Eggs, avocado, blueberries, typical go-to breakfast for me. I mean, the most important thing about eggs is not actually that they're organic, it's that you see these two words, pasture raised. If they're cage-free, that just means they're out of the cage and they could be eating a bunch of shit. If they're organic, generally free of antibiotics and hormones. But when they're pasture raised, that means they're out of the cage, they're out in fields, they're eating bugs, worms, grass, all the things that chickens are meant to eat. Little trick to actually washing your fruit, and you should always wash your fruit, even if it's organic. Just dump it in a little bit of water, put a little apple cider vinegar, a little bit of baking soda, just massage the fruit in there, leave it in there for about a minute. If there are pesticides, herbicides, insecticides on there, it'll actually pull them right out of the fruit, and it'll wash all the dirt, the little mites, anything that's on the fruit. And then I put it right back in the same container. See how it's got all these holes on the side? So I'll just put it right back in this container. And then to just wash that vinegar and the baking soda off, see how you got a little baking soda on there? I'll just take a little water, wash it out like that. Takes an extra 2 seconds just to wash your produce, and that is a game changer for you. A couple of types of oil. I only think you need 4 oils in your life. You need a coconut oil, a grass-fed or a ghee butter, an olive oil at room temperature, and then I also use something called tallow, beef tallow. So I'll take a little bit of tallow, I'll just put that in a pan. No nonstick pans. I either use pure aluminum or you can also use cast iron. Yeah. Believe it or not, cast iron pans will actually put iron into your body a little bit. Yeah, so it's actually none of the bad things. It's a lot of the good. I throw a little tallow in there, and then I'll take 3 eggs and I'll just crack them, pop them right in there, and I'll mix them up after they're in the pan. So I'll scramble the eggs with a little bit of tallow, and then I'll put those on a plate with half an avocado. This is what I'm eating every single day. I keep it light in the mornings, and then I eat animal protein throughout the rest of the day. You know, grass-fed ribeyes in there, grass-fed ground beef, and then I also get the wild line-caught salmon. I eat it usually an entire avocado in the morning, and I'll actually put olive oil on the avocado, crushed Celtic sea salt. So I used to use pink Himalayan sea salt, and I started looking at some of the research on pink Himalayan sea salt. Yeah, a lot of the pink Himalayan will be heavy metals in it. So the Celtic sea salt, probably my favorite, is Baja Gold. This will have all of the essential minerals and nutrients in it. So just scramble these up.
Now, typically, how much protein should someone get per day if they're trying to be pretty lean, have good muscle mass?
A gram per pound of body weight.
Okay.
That's a really good average.